Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Already starting with mistakes. There we go. Hold on. There's going to be another one. There's going to be another one. Wait for it. Wait for it. There it is. Okay. Hi. Welcome. Hello, hello. Whiskey Cactus here. Fucking up before I even start. Alright. Oh, sorry. Did I curse too early in the video? My bad. My bad. It's a good thing I never planned to be monetized. Let's jump into Tales of Xillia. Last time, Elise got kidnapped. Well, kinda. Tipo got kidnapped. Tipo got taken. And Elise and Alvin pursued. And so here we are. We're here. In the place. Do I have volume on? I know there's volume on the recording. I just need to. I don't know if I have volume on my TV. Doesn't matter. If it's too loud, it gets picked up in the mic anyway. So it's not that big a deal. I don't think I can go up here. We need to go to the Royal Hunting Ground, and there's a few things that we're gonna find in the Royal Hunting Ground, or that I need to make sure we find. There is a still locked. Okay. There's a mysterious jewel in the Royal Hunting Ground. There are peach elephant tusks in the Royal Hunting Ground, and there is something else. Top knot. The top knot is there, and there's also poachers that we have to take out. So there's a bunch of things that we need to get from the Royal Hunting Grounds. So let's go there and let's explore them. And where's my map button? This button. That's not my map button. That's my map button. I play so many games that I never remember what buttons do what anymore. It's crazy. I need to stop doing that. I really just need to stop that, but I'm not going to. I'm going to play 7 games at a time. You can't stop me. I'm playing Trails from Zero very slowly. It's great so far. It just feels like more Trails in the Sky. It's a little slicker, I guess is the way to describe it. I don't know. It's definitely, it doesn't feel like an old game. Like the Trails in the Sky doesn't feel old. They just feel they don't feel modern, which that's not a criticism. That's just me saying that the interfaces and the menu toggling and all like that stuff, it feels like an older game. And the Trails from Zero feels more modern in that regard. That's kind of the only difference. It's like it plays almost exactly the same otherwise, which is great. I'm totally for that. So that's interesting. I think I'm still fairly early on in that game. I'm on chapter 1 now. I finished the prologue. I'm on chapter 1. I think there's like six chapters or something like that. So I think I have plenty of time with that game still. I certainly have plenty of time with that game. I think I have a lot more time. I'm like 11 hours in. I'm sure it probably goes past 60 or 70. And I'm trying to do everything. So, well, not everything is relative. I'm trying to do everything that I find. Right? But yeah. It's been interesting. Oh, I wanted to save up for Mirage Assault, but I need those, so that's fine. That's good. What do you have? What don't you have that you should have? This. What else? Mirage Assault. You should probably get that equipped too at some point. But otherwise, I think you're fine. Rowan, you probably have a bunch of shit that is worth putting on. Or maybe not. Cute spellcasting feels right, yeah? It's absolute reduction. Yeah. There's no drawback. There's no drawback to that. Okay. Let's get that, and let's get that. Alright, cool. And then you've got a lot of stuff. Immediate consumption. That feels like it might be useful, honestly. Mirage Assault. We could do Mirage Assault. Nah, fuck it. Let's do it. There we go. Cool. Alright, we're here. I'm gonna save because I don't want to have to do all that again. But yeah, I'm gonna be with Trails from Zero for a long time, I'm sure. I feel like I'm probably still gonna be playing it when Azure comes out, which I have pre-ordered because I'm in so deep. I am in as deep as you can get, I think, at this point. I have yet to pre-order Reverie, but I will. I'm going to. I'm telling you right now, I'm going to. It's going to happen. So, yeah. And then I'm also still shiny hunting in Scarlet and Violet because it's just incredibly addicting. It's so addicting. I have never shiny hunted before in my life. I think I did a little bit of Masuda hatching at one point in X and Y. And I did that successfully, and then all other shinies I've gotten have been accidents. Or just, coincidences. I just ran into them. I did hatch one or two, but again, also just by pure coincidence. So, yeah, interesting. What do we have here? What are you weak to? You're weak to dark. Eat this dark. Consume this dark. Also, what can I need to find out what I can do with Rowan, because Rowan is here for the moment. How do I sort this? Sort by, let's select, okay. Rowan, we have fire, we have rock, and we have wind. I have all of those equipped, so that's really great. I also can now do Whirling Assault with Leia, so that's pretty cool. So Whirling Assault. Was it Flame Ring or was it Fireball? It's Fireball. Okay, so I probably don't want Flame Ring, because Flame Ring only connects with Jude. Fireball connects with everybody, right? Oh, Flame Ring also connects with Leia. But let's go with Fireball. Shimmer Spin's good with Jude. Whirling Assault is down on the right stick. Okay, I just need to remember that. Okay, so we can do this. We could do this. We could do... Wait, we can do this. And then, yeah. That's awesome. That's one of my favorites. Connecting that one with Leia gives me, all elements in one single hit. So you're guaranteed to get, at least one good hit off on the enemy. I do like that one. But yeah, so, I've been actively shiny hunting in Scarlet and Violet for, a week and a half to 2 weeks now. And it's just been fruitful, to say the least. It's been incredibly fruitful. I haven't been playing VGC. I've stopped recording for that just because I went to record past episode 9 and the season had ended, and then I just didn't feel like doing it anymore. Which I'm not surprised about. I knew that was gonna... there we go. Peach Elephant Tusk. Can I warp? Oh, Elise isn't here, so it doesn't matter. I knew that was gonna happen. I totally anticipated that happening. I do find Season 2, or Series 2, interesting, and I might still try to come up with ideas for teams and stuff, but I'm kind of just tired of the meta, which is what always happens. So that doesn't surprise me. What are you weak to? You're weak to that. I need to connect with Jude. Jude has dark, right? Yeah. There we go. That's some good stuff. I have some ideas, and I also kind of want to take some of the shinies that I found and maybe make teams around them. What really kind of sucks is that there's not a battle tower where I can play against the computer and they throw out random shit rather than a consolidated metagame. Because that's interesting. That's a fun way to practice with new teams. Rather than just having to take them onto the ladder. So, I don't know. It's whatever. That's something I'm thinking about, but it's not something I plan to really do much with. Are these just all stat increasers? Yeah, they are. Okay, so I want to focus on defenses first, I think. So let's get vitality up. Which side do I want to approach from? SP's in the middle. So let's approach from this side because this is defenses. Let's bulk out a little bit. Okay. I have been over in that corner so far, so I need to go this way. I don't remember where the Mysterious Jewel or the Top Knot or any of this stuff is, which is kind of unfortunate. Because I need them all. But we did get the Peach Elephant Tusk, so that's good. Make sure to hand that over. Once we get Elise back, we can head back to Charlton and grab it. Ow, ow, ow. That did so much damage. Fuck you guys. Fuck you guys. What are you weak to? Fire? You're weak to water? Why? Why are you weak to water? That's gross. Hey, Rowan, you can use Splash, right? Do you have that? There we go. So yeah, that's something I've been doing a lot of. And shiny hunting is just... like, I started with Masuda breeding, and I got a few that way. And then because I was really, like, protective of my Herba Mystica, and at the time I didn't have a whole lot. So I was like, I know the Outbreak method is a thing, and, you know, I just don't want to spend my Herba Mystica on it. And then I got enough of it by doing raids, and I was like, alright, let's try this. Because my yield from Masuda hatching, it started really good. I got like 5 in 2 days. And then it just dried up completely. Is this what I'm looking for? That's the Top Knot. Okay, so that's one thing there. Okay. We got the Top Knot. So we need that for the quest. So now we just need to find the Mysterious Jewel here. Yes, then I started doing the Outbreak hunting. And that was really fruitful. But the problem with Outbreaks is, and I know how to influence them, I've seen the videos on how to influence them. And that's great. But even still, there's just not enough variety in them to make them really worth. It's just a little difficult to want to keep resetting for them. Let's get a heal out. Oh, never mind. Never mind. So I've started just doing, like, isolated encounters, and that's been interesting too. So man, I'm just neck deep in it. I am so neck deep in it. I've even considered, like, the possibility of streaming shiny hunts, and I'm just like, you know what's gonna make me not want to do shiny hunts? Streaming them. Yeah, tell me about it. What's an easy way to make yourself not want to do things? Make it work. Turn it into work. It's always a good idea. Alright, so... there we go, we got lottery. What? This is all just, yeah, I think I want Leia, again, to go the same path as Mila. I want her to get buffed up defensively. There we go. So we found the Top Knot. I've explored this. Here's my map. Alright. There's like 3 of these maps, by the way. So, we're gonna be here a while. And then, fucking Fire Emblem Engage comes out next Friday, a week from tomorrow. I'm not ready for that. I'm not ready for that. I haven't finished a game yet. I need to drop something to make time for it. Unfortunately, I have a feeling Pokemon's going to end up getting less play, just because I'm still playing Trails, right? And that's an ongoing thing, because it's a story. Whereas with Pokemon, like, I've already long since finished Pokemon. And now I'm just fucking around. But even still, I think I'm gonna still want to shiny hunt, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm playing Fire Emblem. Unfortunately, this weekend coming up is a 3-day weekend for me because of the holiday. That's the wrong weekend. I need it to be next weekend. I need the extra day. That'll be fine. As far as streaming Fire Emblem Engage, I want to play it first myself. We got a long way to go with this game. So my guess is, depending on how things go with Fire Emblem, depending on when I finish it myself, it's possible that might be the next game we play. Yeah, is this, no, I want Jude, and I want on this. There we go. There's so many... It's not buttons, it's just there's so many things to remember to do when you're trying to combo this stuff out. It's not necessarily that hard. You just gotta be paying attention to what you're doing. There we go. But yeah, once I'm finished with Fire Emblem on my own, that's when I'll decide if I'm going to stream it. I fully anticipate that I'm going to. Unless I just really don't like it for whatever reason. Which is possible, but I would say not that likely. By everything I've seen, which has not been a lot. I haven't seen a lot. But everything I've seen has looked pretty good. So that'll be cool. We have... Oh, whoops. Didn't realize I just went into this area. Okay. So yeah, I think it's gonna be good. I think it's gonna be, I don't know how long it's gonna be. That's gonna be a consideration too. And I'm not sure how long it's gonna, because if it takes a long time for me to do it, to finish it on my own, I anticipate this being like 18 to 22 streams, somewhere in that range. It really depends. This is one of the longer Tales games. It was certainly my second longest Let's Play on my entire channel, the longest one being Tales of Vesperia. Now that doesn't necessarily translate to more streams, because I don't remember why it took so long. Were the episodes shorter? Were they, like, did I, what did I cut out? What didn't I cut out? What content did I include? What content didn't I include? I don't remember. But I anticipate this will be like a 50-hour playthrough, which, don't make me do math. 10 hours is 4 streams. There you go. 20 streams. So, I think I will... Depends. It depends on how absorbed I get into Fire Emblem. Depends. I might get totally sucked into it and get halfway through in a single weekend. I don't know. Is it an 80-hour game like Three Houses? Is it a 50-hour game like a normal JRPG? I don't know. I don't think it has multiple routes, so it should be fairly straightforward, but that doesn't mean it won't be long. So I don't know. Yeah. Oh, that was against me. I thought that was Rowan doing that. I think Rowan does have that that art. Yeah. Fuck. What the? Come on. That, and then that. Thank you. Igneous Crush, please. Alright, you guys need to heal. There you go. Thank you, Jude. Rowan? What are you doing, Rowan? Leia, can you do me a favor and resurrect Rowan, please? Can you not get hit by air pressure while you're doing it? I'm gonna try to keep them occupied. Thank you, Leia. Oh my god. Stop guarding. Please stop guarding. Jesus. We need guard break. That needs to be a thing. If you guard too much, you get punished with guard breaks. I feel like guard breaks aren't really a thing that happens much anymore. I mean, this is an encounter link, so that's why it's so long. And it was a back attack, too. There we go. Jesus Christ. It's worth a shitload of experience, though. Ugh. Anyway. But yeah, depending on how long that is, and how long it takes me to do on my own, that will determine whether I do it directly after this game or not on stream. Also, whether or not I decide I want to. Which, again, I assume I will, but who knows. Is this a mysterious jewel? Yes, it is. Alright, I think I've found everything in here other than the poachers that I need to take out. That I had to make sure I was taken care of. Did I go up there? I think I did. Well, it doesn't look like there's anything up there anyway, so I'm not going to worry about it. Yeah, so we'll see. We'll see. I'm looking forward to what's coming, because if there's not if there is more time, like I need more time for Fire Emblem after this is finished, then we can do Zelda Majora's Mask, because that was something that I was going to do before and I put it off intelligently. I'm glad I did put it off because of the way things ended up working out towards the end of the year, as far as like Jet Force Gemini and Pokemon Scarlet and Violet were concerned. And then having to like miss a stream or two here and there or whatever, and I'm glad that I went with Jet Force Gemini instead of Majora's Mask. So that Majora's Mask is still something that can be upcoming, and I would expect that will be kind of filler. I will reserve Majora's Mask for filler. I say that like that's not my favorite game. When I say filler, I don't mean that the game itself is filler. I mean that it's like, that's going to be like a 5 or 6 stream game, and that will fit in somewhere where I need to fit a small game into a space between games, right? That's a perfect game for that. I need anti-bad status on all my people, because I always get bad status. Jesus Christ. And the thing, I don't know if they tell you in this game, I think this game has it like Xillia does and Berseria does, like, elements are responsible for status effects. And what I mean by that is, like, you get poisoned by water arts. You get slow by earth arts. You get burned by fire arts. So it works that way. Like, I don't think you can get poisoned by anything except water arts. So, you know, that kind of stuff is important to keep in mind. Hi, you're gonna jump me as soon as I get up here, aren't you? It's fine. It's fine. What are they weak to? Fire? Great. We're gonna try. No, we're gonna try fire. I'm gonna try fire, and then we're gonna do big fire. Boom. Look at all that fire. Look at all that fire I tried. Tried a lot of fire. But yeah, so that's the plan with Majora's Mask, is that it's going to be filled in when I need something to fill in, and that could be between this game and Fire Emblem Engage. That would not surprise me. That ended up happening. Alright, what are we looking for here? We're going for Vitality. Yeah, give me this. Give me SP. That's going to be huge. SP plus 9. That is definitely whatever the thing was. Assault. Whirling Assault. Or not Whirling Assault. Mirage Assault. Something. What is it? Is Mirage Assault. There we go. Look at that. Jump cancel. Cancel attacks by jumping. It's probably useful. One of these days I probably should put level restore in here. You know what? That day's today. We're gonna do level restore. Yeah. So then after Fire Emblem Engage, I don't know. There are other games I'm trying to think of. Like, I know Suikoden remasters are coming out. I've never played those games. I want to play them myself. That's something that, again, like, if I enjoy playing it, that's something I could play. I could do that. Obviously, Symphonia remaster's coming out. I've said that a bunch of times. That's on the radar. I don't think that's something we need to do immediately, because I've just done it fairly recently. Although that was quite a few games ago now. Here they are. There's the poachers. What are you weak to? Fire? Well, I got some news for you. Boom. We try fire. Hi-ya. Goodbye. You're also weak to fire. Love to see it. Love to see it, because I have so much fire to try. Goodbye.
Let us move onward.
Good shit. Alright, there's also, Valkyrie Profile Lenneth is out. That came out like a month ago. I haven't gotten that yet, but I want to get it. And I want to try that myself. I played Valkyrie Elysium. It was fine. But I hear that, original Valkyrie Profile and Valkyrie Profile 2 are both really good. So I'm interested in poking around with that. Again, something I could do if I enjoy it enough. That's something else that's kind of on my radar. I've said before, Zelda's probably not going to happen. I'll play that on my own. I feel like if I were going to play that, I would have to do Breath of the Wild first on stream, because I'm not going to play Game 2 in a series without having played Game 1. I've played them myself. Like, I've played Breath of the Wild myself, but I kind of feel like, I don't know. The way I approach streaming, I feel like it's different than the way most people approach streaming. I feel like people are just going to play whatever game they feel, which, you know what, yeah, play the games, right? But when I stream a game, I stream it almost like to have a record of it, kind of. Like, I don't know, like, I wouldn't stream a sequel without having streamed the first game. Because, like, I'm not gonna start reading a book number 2 before reading book number 1, even though it doesn't matter. I don't, you know, like, I don't know. It's weird. It's not important. I pressed the wrong thing. I thought I was doing down. I wasn't doing down. I was doing to the side. That happens occasionally because I usually play... The way I hold my controller when I play video games is weird. I tilt my controller in my hands. Like, I have it, and I look down and see it right now. My left hand is lower than my right hand, and so my controller is angled. And so it's just because that's just how I hold it, and it's comfortable for me that way. But it often means that when I try to do something to the side on the stick, I either do it up or down, which is kind of weird. And sometimes that gets in the way of directional arts and stuff. Anyway. Yeah, so, like, I don't... Maybe it's just because I assume that, like, all of my streams are sequential. From one to the next to the next. And from a spoiler standpoint, I don't assume that. Like, I'm not going to spoil a game I've played just because I'm streaming something, like, because this is a follow-on stream to that. Like, you know, I don't assume you've watched the entire Whiskey Cactus catalog. But, like, you know, I kind of feel that it's that way in the sense that, like, again, it's like book 1, book 2, book 3. So it doesn't, to me, it doesn't make sense to stream a game that's a sequel to a game I haven't streamed. And also, if Breath of the Wild 2, if Tears of the Kingdom is anything like Breath of the Wild 1, I'm going to not want to stream it because I'm going to want to inhale it. Right? Again, like, it's part of, like, I don't want to stream stuff blind. But also, I'm going to want to play it off-stream, and I'm not going to be able to, and that's not okay. That's not going to be okay. So there's that. There's that consideration also. How do I get up here? Did I just miss a vine somewhere? Yes I did. Here it is. It's right here. Doot, doot, doot. Alright. In we go. More treasure, gimme. That's good. I'm not going to use those until I have my full team back. Just because I don't know who I'm going to want to use them on. So we'll wait for that, but good to have it in the meantime. There's nothing else up here, so let's jump on down. I think we're basically ready to go into Labari Hollow. I think we are. Are we ready? We ready for it? We've gotten all the things that I know we needed to get. Oh, no, there's another hole over here. In we go. But yeah, I'm not sure what else is coming out this year that I care about that I would want to stream. I don't know. There's other games. Actually, I don't even know if there's other games that are coming out that I care about playing. I would have to, like, look at what is releasing, because I'm not sure. The games I have on my radar that I have pre-orders down for are basically just Fire Emblem and Zelda. And then, Tales of Symphonia. Trails into Azure, or Trails into Azure. That's another thing, like, I would not stream Trails from Zero without streaming all 3 Trails in the Sky games. You know what I mean? It's just, it's just, because I feel like we'd be entering in at book number 2, even though I know the story because I've played the other 3 games. I approach it like we're experiencing it together. And I feel like I'm not going to expect you to know something that I haven't shown you. That's what it is. That's what it is. That's the key. I'm not going to expect you to know previous stuff from a game I haven't streamed in my stream, right? So that requires you to do extracurricular work on your own instead of just watching me play a game. That's the psychology. Hi, dude. Bullshit, you're not even touching me. You are not even touching me, and you have a monster with you. Ow, 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 ow. Jesus! Okay, these guys are dangerous. We need big heals. We need heals. What do you... Oh, you're weak to water. I need a good water attack. I don't have one. I have Aqua Protection, which is not an offensive attack. It's Splash is what it is. And I could try to, like, cast Splash. Good lord. Alright, I need to hook up with Jude so that Leia could try to resurrect Rowan. Fuck. There we go. These guys are tough. These guys are noticeably more difficult on moderate than on normal. Like, regular enemies, not so much. These guys, in particular, are really rough. Fuck, stop burning me.
My blade won't falter.
My staff will try not to falter.
Alright. Well. Well. It was Rowan. Rowan was the one who got it. Okay. What is this? Intelligence? Yeah, I almost want to say... Well, it's strength, so we're locked into this, so let's go this way. Okay. Not bad. There's a door in there. That looks like it's probably just its own room. Yeah. But yeah, we don't really know what else 2023 has in store from a game's perspective outside of, like, the beginning part of the year. Or at least if we do, I haven't been paying attention to it. So, there's that. I really don't want to have to item spam. I really would like to rely on my healers. Can I rely on my healers, please? Jesus Christ, stop using your flamethrowers on me. It's just continuous fire attacks that I can't, like, stop. Alright, it's a good thing we do Shimmer Spin and then we do this healing move, which is helpful.
Let us move onward.
Alright. Ugh. Okay. Jude. Jude. Come on this way. Get some defense, some HP, and a little bit of strength. What skills can you equip now? Mirage Assault feels like it's useful, and then let me get level up. Oh, we already have level restore for you, okay. TP combo support? Probably decent. Alright. Yeah, I'm not really scoping out any major AAA games yet that I really feel like I'm gonna be super into, other than I don't know if you consider Zelda AAA. When I think of AAA, I don't typically think of Nintendo games. I don't know why. Maybe that's just kind of weird mindset, but there's really nothing from major publishers that I really have on my radar at the moment. I'm not really interested in Final Fantasy. I'm not really interested in... I know, like, Hollow Knight's a big thing. That's... I don't care. I wish I did. I tried caring about Hollow Knight. What are you weak to? You're weak to fire. We're gonna... Oh my god, dude, stop! Need heals. They can just do it endlessly. That's what's crazy. There we go. They do give so much experience, though. So it is worth the fight. But, yeah, I've tried to like Final Fantasy, and every time I try Final Fantasy, I'm just like, yeah, I don't know. It's okay, but it's just not, like, I'm just not that into it. And the same thing with platformers, generally. And I've gotten to the point where, like, I've learned to stop trying platformers, because I know I'm not going to like them. And, like, I do, like, I'll play a platformer, and I'll be like, I'll get annoyed with it, and I'll just be like... And I'll be like, wait a minute, I don't like platformers. Why did I think I was going to like this one? And then I'll do it all over again with a different platformer. So, yeah, so games like that I'm not really keeping an eye on. But I'm sure we'll have interesting things. I'm sure there'll be Pokemon DLC. I know there's going to be more Trails stuff coming. And then I'm sure there's going to be new announcements that we don't have any idea about. So, who knows? Just trying to think of like what other games I have on my radar for streaming. I know I said Night in the Woods. That's one that I probably will want to try to do at some point this year. Because I haven't streamed that game. It's one of my favorite games of all time. Oh, hello. Goofy glasses. That's great. And I'm sure there will be another Tales game in here somewhere. Probably Vesperia. That feels reasonable. That feels like a reasonable one. Oh my god, with the fucking fire. Can we just... Apparently not. Apparently we can just not. Apparently we can't just. Fuck. Just get the heal. That's all I'm trying to do, man. Alright, I need offensive water, clearly. I don't know if I have capability of getting it at the moment, but I need it. Because these things are just the worst. So far, they've been the worst of the... What are these Exodus people? Yeah, Exodus dudes. You're weak to fire and wind, so that's fine. I have plenty of that.
Age breeds greater experience.
Yeah, so it wouldn't surprise me if I ended up doing Tales of Vesperia on stream sometime this year. That's likely. I don't have an accessory equipped? What the f... Why not? Where's my heel bangle? Okay, anyway. Oh, that's headgear. What am I doing? What did I just get? Oh, it's just a battle guard. Thanks. I needed that, clearly. Anyway. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I'll find things to stream. It'll be fine. can always do another Fire Emblem Three Houses playthrough. I could do Maddening. I don't know. I've played Maddening now. I did a playthrough of Maddening. Golden Deer Maddening. It was very fun, but it was very long. Took a very long time to do. Because every map took 2 hours. Not every map, but like paralog maps. And I did like all the paralogs too. And when I say all the I mean I recruited everybody and did all the paralog. Like I did all of it. Do more healing. Oh, Rowan's already dead. Never mind. Okay. Come on, man. Missed. See, part of the problem is Rowan just, like, has to be up in the front because he's linked with Leia. So maybe I should, under strategy, for Rowan, I should probably say do not link. Because it doesn't make sense for him to link and then be up in the front and then getting hit by attacks. Right? That seems like something I should not do. That, to me, feels like something I should not do. Alright, so we can go... I feel like Psyche is a good one to buff up next. Yeah, there we go. Going all out on the defensive stuff first, and then then we'll have most of the pieces filled in, and it'll take no time to fill in the offensive stuff. That's the big brain play. Yeah, no, I recruited everybody. Some of the paralogs I didn't enjoy doing. And if I were to play, like, Classic, because I did it on casual, this was my very first one. If I were to play Classic, like, I wouldn't do Anna's paralog, right? Because that one's impossible. I had to let almost my entire team go down in order to finish that one. Jesus Christ. But yeah, so that's something I could conceivably do. Do like an Azure Moon playthrough of that. I don't know. That'll take 3 months. That'll take 3 months. I feel like if I were to do a Maddening playthrough of Three Houses, I would probably play a lot of it off stream. Honestly, I would probably do everything that's not battles off stream. So like all the monastery stuff I would probably just do on my own. And then just stream the battles. That might be the only way to make that feasible. I don't know. I'm probably not going to do that anyway, so I don't know why I'm talking about it. But we'll see. There will be games. There will be games. If I have to throw... Well, there's Symphonia Remastered. There's already that, right? That's going to be a couple months. Vesperia would be a couple months. We've got Night in the Woods, which is filler. We've got Majora's Mask, which is filler. We'll have Fire Emblem Engage, which will probably be a couple months. That's half a year right there. Boom. And then maybe I'll do Scarlet Nexus. Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
Onward.
Alright, where are we with... This is a circuit of rooms. Is this where Elise is? No. Is it? No. Okay. Alright. Oh, we got more fire guys. More flamethrower guys. Dude. It's just like, I don't know if that counts as I don't think that's stun. That doesn't count as stun. But that's like, the constant staggering from constantly getting hit with the fire is just really obnoxious. Alright, so we can close that out. And then we can work on getting Psyche. Yeah, that's good. Let's do that. He needs more HP also. Definitely needs more HP. And then, what was it, Jude? Yeah. I'm gonna do the same thing up here. We want to grab this. Okay, how are we doing with skills? Does anybody have any space? Rowan does. So he can equip intelligence. Which is good. And what's point conversion? No, I don't like that just because he dies quick. HP restoration guard, you can have that. Oh, shit. Alright. Good, okay. Yeah, hostiles. Hostiles. We are hostiles. Okay, okay. Yeah. Ow, 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 ow. Stop, stop, stop! Jesus Christ. They all gang up on me, man. Get dead.
If only I could use more arts like you.
You just need to practice a little.
A little?
Yes, only 20, 30 years or so.
Okay, so. This is not the way we came in from. So we continue this way. Big dude. Another big dude. Lots of big dudes. Let me get in here and let's fight the big dude. Because I'm sure he's gonna get me anyway. Yeah. And then... Yeah. And then... Yeah. And then we heal. Beautiful.
How's that for an old man?
Lovely. Petty pilferer. Leia must be stealing a ton of items. Hey, dude. Let's just do it. Let's just fucking do it, because we're gonna need the EXP at this point. These guys are a pain in my ass. And you know we're gonna just be fighting more of them as the game goes on. You know it. You know we certainly are. Okay. Let's do that. We got melange gel. We could probably use a melange gel. Somebody can. Leia, you certainly can. And there we go. Free melange gel. Making our way. Round and round and round we go. Hi. Hello. You're gonna get me in here, aren't you? Oh, we got extra good. Extra good advantage encounter. We were confused on top of getting back attacked. Nailed it.
The power of Maxwell.
Almost time to go back to the Lilium Orb. Almost time. Alright, so this is probably a dead end room. Yes. Okay. I'm not fighting you. I've decided I don't want to fight you. Alright, I think this might be where they are. This might be where they are. They're not all the way at the bottom. They're somewhere along the way. I think it might be here. Yes. Found her. I spy Elise. And Alvin.
Alvin! Pull yourself together, Alvin!
The gang's all here. I thought this was up to me.
I'll heal you right away.
Elise?
Uh-oh.
What should I do?
What's wrong? You appear unhurt.
Oh.
And look, T-Bow's here too. Glad you're okay. Hey, let's play. But first, give me a
Oh
name.
no.
Huh? Hey, let's play. But first, give me a name.
That's heartbreaking.
What's going on?
Hey, let's play. But first, give me a name.
One of the Exodus agents ripped something out of Tipo. And that's all he's been saying since.
So, he really was just a machine all along. A toy.
A toy?
Yeah, a stuffed animal designed to move and talk by itself.
He wasn't a toy. He was my friend.
Alvin, what happened to the Exodus agents?
I killed one of them. The other gave me the slip.
Good work.
But what are we gonna do about Tipo?
What about T-Bow?
If we can get back whatever they pulled out of him, maybe he'll go back to normal.
When did the Exodus agent leave?
Ages ago.
Then the trail is cold. Trying to retrieve whatever they took will be a waste of time. We need to get
Have you
moving.
tried not being a bitch?
Couldn't you do both? Can't you help?
We have a
If you
little
wish
girl
to
who's
pursue
crying
Exodus,
over here.
I won't stop you. But that means we'll have to part ways.
Very well. Let's get back to the city.
Alright, well, we can continue to explore this place. There's the dead Exodus agent. I'm not sure how much more there is to this place. There's a little bit more. Okay, so I think we can finish exploring here because I'm sure there's going to be stuff worth finding. Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot left. I think we just have to go down to the bottom now. There's this ring down here, and then there's the bottom floor. So I don't think there's actually that much in the way of, yeah, there's this ring. And then there's the bottom. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Maybe we don't try to fight everybody. Maybe we just avoid things. Hi, dude. How'd you even get in here? How did you even get in here? Did you open the door? With your hands? You don't have hands. How'd you get in here? Ah! Gee. Vortex of Despair. Alright, so the good thing is we have Elise back. Ow. Which means we have a lot of healing now, which we apparently fucking need. Yeah. How are you still alive? Jesus.
My blade won't falter.
My staff will try not to falter.
That's the spirit.
Alright. How's the Lilium Orb for Elise? Uh, 16. Okay. Well, we've got a few things that we need to fill in here, clearly. Mirage Assault. Whatever else is up this way. And then I think she has... I'm assuming the same things. So I think I want to go the same route that I did with Mila, Jude, and Leia and go this way. And then we also have to do Alvin. So we'll get physical defense. And then we'll get close to getting art defense. Let's start on this path. There we go, and some TP. Leia's good, Alvin still has a bunch, and Rowan's good. Okay, so let's finish off Alvin. Then we gotta set skills. You know we do. So what the hell is the deal with Tipo? That's becoming a much more important question. Because initially he was the annoying team pet, right? We've had that discussion. As team pets go. You know, there's Quickie, who's like one of the best, and Hootle, who is another one of the best. And Mew, who's pretty great. I don't necessarily count Rapide, because he's a party member, but... and then you start getting down to, like, the bottom of the barrel, right? And you're scraping the bottom of the barrel, and that's where you find Bienfu and Tipo. But it's kind of starting to seem like maybe... Tipo's a little more than just the team pet. So that's interesting. Was renewed confidence. I don't know if... Is she gonna do that on her own, though? I guess we might as well just put it on, just in case she does, and then we'll get level restore. Yeah. Leia can get vitality on. Immediate consumption. Yep. You need a lot of things. That feels good. Mirage Assault. I'm not going to control you, so I'm not going to worry too much about that. What's critical? Oh, yeah. that's good for now. That's good for now. Cool. Everybody's good. One little tweak I want to make is swap you guys. There we go. Just because that's the arrangement I'm used to using. And, is that for you? Who was that for? Healer's reward. Gain up to 3 times more EXP in a single battle based on how much HP you healed. Huh. Is that for everybody who has healing, or is that just Elise? It's just Elise, it looks like. Interesting. Alright. I can just jump that gap, right? Come on, don't make me go back through here and respawn the enemies. Don't do it. It didn't respawn the enemies. That's good. But yeah, so Tipo, something's up with Tipo, right? He's clearly more than just a flying comedian thing that, like, just cracks jokes and shit, right? So that's interesting. We don't quite know what the deal is with it yet. But something got taken out of Tipo and he doesn't work anymore. That seems plot relevant and not just like, you know, character thing. That seems related to what's actually happening with why did Exodus want Tipo? How do I get down? Is there a way to jump down? There should be. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Okay, and then the other thing, I don't know if we have to go directly back to Jeondu or if I can go deliver a couple of side quests, because I have a few things that I can deliver now. We have the Top Knot, number 1. We have the Peach Elephant Tusk, number 2. I guess that's it. I guess those are the 2 things. Got a midi blouse. She's already wearing it. Prevent psychic drain? I don't know. Quick ring. Increases max TP, that's pretty good. Didn't I have like a seal charm? Yeah, seal charm is good on you because you're a healer. I guess like when they leave the party, I don't know, when they leave the party, does their accessories get unequipped automatically? That would make some degree of sense, I guess. Because then you can freely equip them on somebody else. I would think they would automatically re-equip when they come back. Damn it. Stop casting magic on me. I thought I set Jude to, like, interrupt magic. Did I not do that? They don't seem to, like, do that. Ever. I don't know, man. Back to the Lilium Orb. It never ends. It never ends. We live... I told you we were gonna live here. I told you at the beginning we were going to spend half the game in the Lilium Orb. You thought I was kidding. I was never more serious in my entire life. Okay. That's it for now. I don't think they got any SP in that exchange, so I don't think we're gonna have any new skills to learn, but did I go this way? No, I did not, but there's nothing back here. Okay, so there's only one other thing, and that's through this door. I don't know if there's anything to find in here right now. Oh, never mind. Okay, so I... Oh, fuck you. You know why? Because there's a cutscene on the way out. That's why. So I have to be here to see the cutscene in order to, like... Oh, but I want to leave. I don't think the enemies are going to respawn, so I think we're okay. It should be a fairly quick way out. Never mind, they respawned. They respawned. It's fine. Yeah, so we have 2 side quests to turn in, and then I can also double check my quest log, and we can see what other things there are that are currently outstanding. If there's anything... I know there's still the old Vikal mine, which I might be able to do now-ish. Not sure. I've gained quite a few levels since.
Elise, get back!
Uh-oh.
Heal, you dogs! Heal!
Guess who?
My apologies if my pets frightened you. I had to sick them on some poachers.
Uh-huh.
Zhao?
Why are you here?
What brings you lot here? I see you finally returned to this place, child. You remember it, do you?
The fuck?
What's he talking about?
This is the lab where the little lady was raised.
The laboratory has been abandoned for some time, ever since we had that intruder.
We had that intruder.
I take it that intruder was you, Alvin?
Women's intuition, huh? I was investigating the boosters they were making here.
What? So it was you.
What's a booster?
A gadget developed by Azul to ramp up the mana generated by the mana.
Huh.
Elise is actually holding one right now. Tipo. This spud's apparently a 3rd-generation booster.
So, you're just a gadget, Tipo? You have named me Tipo. Pleased to meet you.
A booster reads the mind of its owner and speaks aloud his or her thoughts.
Interesting.
So all this time, Tipo was just saying what's on Elise's mind?
Now go back and think about every single thing Tipo said.
It's not true. Tipo was talking on his own. Tipo, you might be a machine, but you're still my friend, right? Nope. I'm just a machine, Elise. No! You're my friend! Nope. You are mistaken. I'm just a device that verbalizes your thoughts.
Elise, I'm sorry.
Tell us, big guy. Where are lonely little Elise's mommy and daddy?
They are no longer with us.
Yikes.
When you were just 4 years old, your parents were attacked by a bandit and murdered.
So is that how she ended up in the lab?
I'll never see them again. Not mother, not father, not even Tipo.
Hey,
I know how bad this must. You still have your parents and friends.
Hey, you have
Could
friends.
ever understand how you feel. Elise, wait!
Ugh, damn poachers again.
Hold on. Why was Elise at this laboratory?
Well, She was brought here. Sold, really. There was this woman who would gather up orphans and take them to the laboratory. What was her name?
I don't suppose it was Isla.
Oh.
Yes, that's it. Isla.
A poacher of children, you might say.
So Isla's involved in human trafficking.
I have no right telling you this, but please, never let that child be alone again.
Well, that's a thing. It's pretty fucking heavy.
Be careful. The
Jesus.
place is crumbling down all around us.
It's as if no human has set foot in here for years.
How bad is your wound?
Well, I failed at the job I was sent to do, and now you guys are here. The wound to my pride might be mortal.
And now you've betrayed Exodus too.
Yeah, well, don't worry about that. For all you know, I might have even staged all that.
You're just the traitor type, aren't you?
Yep, that's just who I am.
Well, regardless, thanks for risking your life for us.
My. You really are the honor student type.
Yeah, that's just who I am.
Welp.
I don't understand. What did Exodus take from Tipo?
Alvin?
Answering that would violate the mercenary client privilege, but whatever. I imagine they swiped his data memory. Basically, boosters need a compatible partner. And they said they'd never seen a more compatible match than Elise and Tipo. So I bet the data Tipo recorded is going to be a big deal in the world of booster development.
Why does Exodus need boosters?
Want with boosters when they already have Spyrex?
Sorry, I don't know the answer to that. But we do know one thing.
Indeed. It certainly can't be anything good.
Welp. Welp. This is getting spicy. So Tipo's a booster. If we go back and think about all the things Tipo has said throughout the entirety of the game and recontextualize them as actually Elise's thoughts.
She's fine.
Oh, she is so not fine.
Well, as fine as can be expected, given what she's learned. Anyway, this place is dangerous. Let's get back to the city.
So I guess technically Tipo's not broken anymore.
So what's the deal with that giant guy in Elise?
Yeah, right?
Is that her stalker or something?
What's a stalker?
It's like when someone's super obsessed with everything you do and follows you around.
I see. So you would be Jude's stalker, for example.
What? Mila, how could you?
Doesn't it seem like that man knows the truth about Elise's past?
Zhao seemed very concerned about Elise's well-being, but I don't know why.
Zhao, you say? I've heard that name before.
Uh-huh.
He might be a warrior of some renown. He has a remarkable talent for controlling monsters.
Interesting.
I don't know. It feels like it's a little bit more than that. Alright, we're gonna save. Now, I'm not sure. I still don't think we can warp, because I think there's still one more cutscene as we leave. Then once we're back in the Royal Hunting Grounds, we can probably freely fast travel again. Nope. We're not. Okay, can we? No, we still can't. Okay. Well, we can go to Jean-Du, at the very least. So let's just Jean-Du that. Back we go.
Something on your mind?
Huh?
You haven't been yourself since we spoke to Zhao.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really fucked up, that's what.
I heard you followed the bad guys into the hunting grounds. I was worried.
Uh-huh.
Well, it was an eventful manhunt, but we made it back in one piece. I'm so sorry you all got dragged into this. What a horrible coincidence.
Yeah, horrible coincidence.
Isla, you can drop the act.
What do you mean? I really was worried about you. Why would I lie about that? Jude, what are you saying?
I'm saying it was no coincidence we met Isla. Remember what those locals told us when the bell rang for the finals? At tournament time, any outsiders are either combatants or spectators.
Uh-huh.
Right. I recall what she said when she came to help us.
You folks don't look like you're from around here. What brings you to town?
No one here would need to ask that. Not at tournament time. You were ordered to make contact with us. By Exodus.
Isla, that's not true, is it? They said you'd never find out. They promised. But I had no choice in the matter.
Uh-oh.
They blackmailed you, didn't they? They know your secret.
Your former occupation.
They asked, wouldn't it be a shame if Jurgen
Oh,
found out?
shit.
What happened to the girl breaks my heart. But I had no choice back then either. Please don't tell Jurgen.
He doesn't know.
How could I tell him? He's a good man.
But it's all in the past, isn't it? Your fiancé should know these things.
You're a woman. How can you not understand this? I'm damaged goods. If he found out about my past, he'd leave me. I finally found happiness with Jurgen. For once in my life. Please. Don't tell him. Please.
I doubt I'll ever understand human love. It has so many rules and conditions. What should we do, Elise? You decide.
Me? Why do I have to?
This woman's actions affected you far more than us.
There's nothing I can do to make it up to you. But please, forgive me. I just don't care anymore. Elise is all alone now, no matter what you do.
Damn. Debo's getting spicy. What's up, Jude? What are you, pondering over there?
We better try to find Jurgen. We need to talk to him about the wyverns.
What's wrong, kid?
Isla said there was nothing she could do to make it up to Elise. But did she actually try? Is there really nothing she can do?
Isla is the only one who can answer that question.
Yeah? Yeah? That's fucked. Hi, I defeated the poachers. Mm-hmm. Alright, we got horns.
Hey, sounds like they allow wagering at the Shandu Coliseum.
Hell yeah, sports
Wanna give it a
betting.
shot?
Leia really loves to gamble.
Count me out.
That's surprising. You seem like the type who would enjoy that sort of thing.
Gambling's a big thing in my hometown. I've seen it go wrong time and time again.
Oh, come on. We'd just be doing it for fun.
The folks who lose their shirts all start out saying that. It's the first rule of betting. If you're just goofing around, don't gamble. If you want to gamble, don't goof around.
So, in other words,
Only gamble when you're willing to
That's
stake
not
everything.
good advice.
Exactly.
Little dramatic,
Yeah.
don't you think?
If you really want to play, I'm not going to stop you. Just some friendly advice.
No, the advice is set aside a certain amount
maybe we
and
should
play
take
with
his
that,
advice.
and then once you lose all of that,
Let's
stop.
skip the gambling.
That's the advice. Well, this is a
Maybe I should
subquest.
pay a quick visit.
A visit to where?
Oh, did you overhear that? It's nothing. Just an acquaintance.
Okay, so
who
we can
lives
finally
there.
go in that room. That's good to know. Alright. Can we travel anywhere? We can travel other places. Okay. So we can shore up some side quests. So first, let's take the advice of the skit that told us to go up this way. And I think there's another mysterious jewel in here that we can pick up. So let's grab this. So let's grab
mother.
Oh shit.
She's not doing too well. I don't have a father or any siblings, so I have Violet look after her when I'm not around.
Well, hello.
Hi.
It's nice to see you, Balin. Slipped out of your house to come play, did you? What a shame that Alfred isn't here to play with you now. Where did that boy go off to?
Well, this is fucked up.
What is she talking about?
Leticia, Alfred's away at boarding school, remember?
Oh, yes, that's right. That poor boy must be crying his eyes out. He's so shy, and he always gets so lonely.
Don't worry. He sent a letter saying he's fine.
Oh, yes, and that he'll come home for his next break. I promised we'd take a trip on the big boat when he does.
I know. Alfred said he can't wait to go.
You know what he said in his letter? He said he hoped that I wasn't crying. Isn't that funny? He's such a kind, thoughtful boy.
Fuck.
Being away from our hometown has been tough on her. And my dad dying didn't help. All she talked about was how she wanted to go back home to the house we all lived in. Maybe she's happier now that she's forgotten all about that life.
Oh.
You've been doing all this for your mother?
Yep. All these dirty jobs, it was all for Mommy. Touching tale, isn't it?
Shut the fuck up, dude.
You don't have to be like this.
Spare me your sympathy. It's all rotten in the end. It's enough to drive me crazy myself.
Alright. Welp. That was sobering. Oh shit. Hi, Isla.
Excuse me.
Got something to say?
Listen. You know that I was an orphan too, right? If I hadn't gotten involved in that line of work, I never would have survived my childhood.
In other words, don't say anything to Jurgen.
Also, I don't want to look after Leticia anymore. And I want you to tell Exodus to leave me alone.
I'm afraid I can't do that. Only Exodus can make the medicine my mother
Ah,
needs.
interesting.
And you're the only doctor shady enough to prescribe it.
I don't want to do this anymore. I want to go straight.
Sorry. But I think it's a fair price for keeping my mouth shut.
How could you? All I want is to live happily with Jurgen.
And you can. As long as he doesn't find out about your past. All done.
That's fucked. That is fucked, man.
She's crying.
This whole
Yeah, she's a
thing.
big old crybaby.
We're just gonna leave her like that?
If you're so worried, go console her. Comfort the poor, tragic princess.
You don't have to be a dick, Alvin. You really don't. I promise. Alright, we need to go back in here. Oh, fuck. Yeah. Back in here. Is it here? Nope. Is it? Where is it? There. Boom. Mysterious jewel. Okay. I think I have all of the ones that are available so far, except for the one in the old Viscal mine.
Mom, I'm home.
Oh no. I dozed off again. I have to make a peach pie before Alfred gets back from boarding school. He'll be home any minute. That boy just loves
Peach
it,
pie, I
you know.
believe, is a Tales of
Every
Rebirth
time I
reference.
make it, he eats himself sick.
Is that right?
Of course, he's always been such a sensitive boy. It doesn't take much to upset his stomach. Honestly, it makes me worry for his future. Thinking about it gives me an upset stomach.
Sounds like he takes after you.
Oh, and he told me in his last letter that he started keeping kitty cats as pets. I believe he said their names were Jude and Mila. That poor boy. He must be so lonely. But cats are a big responsibility.
Don't worry. I hear he's taking good care of them.
Oh, good. It's hard not being able to see him, but what can you do? This was Alfred's decision, after all. As long as he's well, that's all that matters. I mean that, okay?
Yes, I know.
Still fucked. Still super fucked. Alright. What else?
Remember that beautiful woman I saw you speaking to in Shandu?
Yeah, Edelgard, yeah.
What about her? How odd that you never bothered to introduce me.
So, part 2 of that side quest is around somewhere.
What's this? There's someone you want me to meet. Oh, my. Well, I suppose it would be rude to refuse.
Smooth. Smooth. Oh.
Are you okay? We should stop and rest.
No, I'm fine.
You shouldn't push
Alright, so there's an event in the inn. See, this is how it works. This is how they keep track. And how they urge you into, like, hey, there's some stuff going on here. Why don't you hang out and explore a bit? And you'll find some side stuff. So I still have to go to Zagat Flood Meadow, but I don't think I have the capability to do that right now. I think I'm going to get my ass walloped if I try that. Let's actually take a look at the event list and see what's underway. Find Jurgen, that's the main quest. History of Azul. Mila's Pendant. All this stuff is to be continued. Peach Elephant Tusk, we have that. Feed the Bandits, we have to go do that. Find Top Knot, we have that. And the Wandering Youth, find the brother at the Zagat Flood Meadow. Okay. So I am fairly aware of all the things that are on our plate right now. But that doesn't mean there's not going to be new things that pop up. So. Cutscene. We looking for Jurgen? Is that what we're doing?
No sign of Jurgen.
Where's Jurgen?
I hope Elise is okay.
She's not.
Something has been troubling me about these booster devices. Do you remember the experiment Noctigal was conducting at Fort Gondola?
Yes.
Might that have been a test of the booster's capabilities?
You're suggesting Rashagal already has booster technology as well.
That would be a logical conclusion.
That's not good. Even kids like Elise are strong if they have boosters.
If both countries were to wage war with booster-equipped soldiers, it would be a catastrophe unlike any the world has ever seen.
Would they really risk having such a destructive war?
Sure.
Noctigal
If
might.
there's money in it.
He seems convinced that he could actually win.
Especially since he has the Lance of Kresnik.
Oh, here you are. Isla told me you were back in town. I'm so relieved.
Is that what Isla told you?
Thanks.
Are the wyverns you promised us ready to ride yet?
Yes, but there's a hitch. Now that we're on the brink of war, we can't fly the wyverns without royal permission.
God damn it.
For that, I'll need to head to the capital, Canbalar.
we should warn the King of Azul how ugly things will get if war breaks out.
The king does seem pretty popular. Do you think maybe he'd fight alongside us?
Whoa, hold on. This is a war we're talking about here, not a tavern brawl.
I'd like a face-to-face chat with the king myself, but for a different reason. I want to ask him for the truth behind the laboratory.
I don't think he's gonna tell you.
It's crucial that we meet the king of
Alvin
Azul
doesn't want to go, clearly.
for Cambalar right away.
Okay. I'll get my things together.
What does Mila mean by the truth behind the laboratory?
I think she means the truth behind the laboratory, Leia.
Lots of other children were brought there too.
Did Zhao tell you that?
Oh, Leia wasn't there for that conversation. Okay, never mind, never mind.
He'll give me the answer I seek. If he gives me
I
the
forgot
wrong
she had
answer, I'll
run
remind
off
him
when
of his
Elise
duty.
ran
I'll
off.
make him swear to never resort to such methods again, by any means necessary.
Good idea. Let's go pick the king's brain.
I love how we're just like, yeah, let's go talk to the king.
All our luggage is back at the inn.
Let us go fetch it.
Like, the king is just gonna let you come in. Come on, Elise.
I'll catch up with you in a bit.
Fucking Alvin.
Alvin. You did well back there. I knew I could trust you to protect Elise for us.
Well, I was prepared to honor my promise. Keep the faith, oh hallowed spirit.
You can stop being a dick for one goddamn second of your life, Alvin.
Never a dull moment with that guy.
Soon enough, I'll have to.
Huh?
I have very mixed feelings about Alvin.
I am strong enough to destroy the Lance of Kresnik as I am now, without the Force power.
Wait, you sure it's a good idea to destroy it with the 4 great spirits still trapped inside?
They would likely not survive. They would lose their forms and disintegrate.
But I thought the 4 great spirits couldn't die.
Eventually, new great spirits will appear to take their place. But they will be a different 4, with different wills.
So that means the 4 great spirits that you know, the ones that were always with you, they would just disappear?
A spirit's personality and memories are unimportant. What matters is the spirit's existence itself. Still, I doubt the 4 will forgive me for this.
You really care about all spirits, don't you? Not just the great 4, but the lesser spirits too.
Not just spirits, humans as well. To me, all lives, human and spirit, are equal and precious.
Welp.
Let's head for Cambalar.
No. We're not gonna head for Cambalar. We got other things to do first.
It seems that Exodus has slipped through our fingers.
There's nothing we can do about that now. They must be as desperate as we are, given their behavior.
And what do you intend to do about Alvin?
If we send him away, he'll only follow us. And we can't neutralize him by force without risking our own lives. Therefore, the safest solution is to keep him where we can see him. Besides, for good or for ill, that man has the power to change the circumstances of any situation. That is not a power to be dismissed lightly.
Nor is the wisdom of the Lord of Spirits.
Do you ever think about Nia?
So go back to Nia Kara.
We're protected in my absence. There's no need to worry about the village's safety.
Oh, I wasn't asking about that. What I meant is, do you ever get homesick?
Oh. Sometimes I do miss the purity of Nia Kara air.
Well, if you ever want to go back, just say the word.
That means go back to Nia Kara. But first, there's a couple things we need to do here. So we're looking for Carla, and there's an event in the inn. So this is the event in the inn first.
doesn't look so good. Maybe we should take a few days off.
No, we can't afford to do that.
Ooh, ow, such agony. I think I just threw out my back again.
Oh no! My, acute hiccup disorder. It's totally flaring up.
That sounds pretty serious. You two need to get some rest.
Please!
Yes, please. Ow, ow, ow.
Very well. I'd hoped to get an early start tomorrow, but I guess we can push our departure back a bit.
So what's up? Asperixis causing problems.
Does your asperixis still hurt?
No, not as much as before.
Before? Before it was so bad that you passed out from the pain.
Without the asperixis, I wouldn't be able to stand, let alone walk and fight. To me, there is no greater pain than having something to do and being unable to do it. Thanks to this, I can do what I have to. The pain is a small price to pay.
How's Mila doing?
She's pushing herself too hard.
Mila's so composed that it's easy to forget sometimes. But the fact is, she's making a difficult journey after suffering a terribly debilitating injury.
And taking it easy doesn't seem to be in her vocabulary.
Not at all.
If only there was some way to alleviate her pain. Even just a little.
If only we had a heart herb.
Oh, heart herb.
Of course. Heart herbs are renowned for their ability to relieve pain.
Yeah, I learned about them in my pharmacology class. When used in aromatherapy, they're supposed to ease the tension in both body and mind.
They're also rare, bordering on extinction. I wanted to get a heart herb for a special lady once, but I couldn't find one anywhere.
I know where
Won't be
they
easy to
are.
find.
Can't
I
get
will
them yet.
try, for Mila's sake.
Well, get a heart herb. Alright, is Carla in here? Yes, she is. Hello. Hello, Carla.
Sorry, I wasn't able to speak with you earlier. I'm Carla Outway. It's lovely to meet you.
I'm Mila.
Rowan, a pleasure to meet you.
Carla's a historian and a teacher.
That's very admirable of you.
Not at all. And how about you? You won the tournament, right? That makes Elise one of the youngest winners ever.
Really?
Remember what I told you about Master Hemming? He won his first tournament when he was 14. And until Elise showed up, his record was never officially broken.
What about unofficially?
What about unofficially?
An astute question. Unofficially, the youngest person to win the tournament did so at 12, the same age as Elise. He was a young boy who fought his way to the final match alone without even using a Lilium orb.
Are you sure he wasn't a spirit?
No, of course he wasn't. His name was Erston Outway.
Erston Outway.
Outway? Is he related to you?
My brother. This happened 20 years ago.
But why wasn't his victory officially recognized?
Our father was the chief of the Outway tribe. But we were a small tribe, and the other tribes used their influence to change things the way they saw fit.
Well, that's shitty.
That's just how it was back then.
So you're saying his win was taken away?
Yes, it was his opponent's doing. He belonged to a tribe that was very close to the king.
20 years ago. That would place it before the dawn of Azure. Before the current king took the throne, the chiefs of several large tribes ruled alongside his predecessor.
Many people were killed back then, but our current king put a stop to that.
I see.
Anyway, I have an important errand to run. See you all again soon.
Bye.
Imagine having a hard-fought victory erased like that. I wonder how Carla's brother felt.
I used to be quite a martial artist myself. I defended my position as the army's second strongest fighter throughout my military career. If it were me who was robbed like that, I'd have hunted down my opponent and thrashed him again when no one was looking.
Okay, Rowan.
Rowan, you play pretty dirty.
Fucking
so
Rowan.
What do you do in that situation?
Me? I can't even imagine.
Alright. Well, that takes care of that. So we had to go to Nia Kara for another side event. We also have to turn in current side events. So I think it makes sense to take a moment and kind of just do a loop through all of the places again. But I'm not done fully exploring Shandu because I believe there might be stuff over by the Coliseum and there might be something else over here. I don't remember when some of these events start. Is there somebody over here? There is somebody over here. Look at that.
You're all travelers, right? Have you seen much of the world?
Yeah, I'd say we've seen a good bit.
Then let me ask you a question. What do you think of extreme spirit climbs that exist throughout this world?
Well, nothing really. Extreme spirit climbs are pretty common.
That may be true.
I'm sorry, who are you again?
My apologies. I'm a geographer. I've been studying spirit
You
climbs.
sound
on my
like Drizel.
travels. During my recent studies, I arrived at a new hypothesis. Fenmont's night climb, Lakutam's sunset climb, Kajara's water climb, and Burmia's wind climb.
Yeah.
There may be a common reason for why these climbs all evolved in such radical ways. Perhaps what was once a single uniform spirit climb has become warped by some unknown power.
Perhaps.
So what we consider to be normal may actually be an extreme deviation by historical standards. What an interesting idea.
Thank you. Most people say I'm crazy, but it's still just a rough idea at this point. I mean, I can't even postulate the existence of a power so huge it would have that kind of effect on the world.
But it's questions like that that lead to scientific progress, right? Please tell us if you find out anything.
You got it.
More side work for us. And she's just gone. She's just gone. Well. That's a thing. Okay, let's see if there's side stuff around here. Let's just double check. Take me over this way. Anything over here? I think I see something. Is this... Yep, here's a thing. There's a thing there. Is there also a thing up around the steps? There's a thing there. And there's a thing there. Look at that. 3 things. Kataro Clan champions. Match was scheduled as a one-on-one duel, and because of everything that happened, the judge ruled it to be invalid. Is this actually voiced? I can't hear it. It's not voiced. Is this actually? I can't tell because my volume's so low. No, there's no voices. Okay. Okay, let's see. That's the thing. Like, I still stream from my TV. Like, I'm playing on a TV. I'm not actually playing on like a computer monitor. And I don't have headphones on, so I'm actually listening to it playing out of my TV. But I have to keep the volume down to like 2 in order for it not to get picked up on the microphone. So when I'm playing these games, I can barely actually hear what's happening on the screen. So I can't actually tell if this is voiced or not. I had to turn the volume up. Alright, well. Event list updated. What is this? Is this more... More stuff. I don't want to apply for a fight yet. But that's a thing we can do. What are you doing? What is your thing? Ask a favor. Acquire a mysterious bead. I'm pretty sure I have that. I'm pretty sure I have mysterious beads. Yeah. There we go. Kataro Clan's secret. Kill a monster instantly. It's poison. Well, there we go. Okay, I think that's everything here for now. So we can warp. Let's go to Hamil, and we'll just go through all the places. Just see if there's any new events that have popped up. We know Nia Kara has one. And I know I have to turn in some events, some side quests, at Lakudum Sea Haven and Charlton. Let's just see if there's anything else to trigger. Nope, nothing in here. There probably isn't, because we haven't been prompted to go do things. But you never know. There were some things that were unprompted that we found in a previous stream, right? So, I think we have some time. We're in the middle of kind of a down, like some downtime, right? We're between events. So, we can take this opportunity to do some housekeeping. I don't think we're going to find anything in here. Probably not. Probably not. Okay. Good deal. 1 gold. So glad. Alright. Nia Kara. Let's do them in order. So there's something here in Nia Kara. There's Ivor. Just bloviating, huh?
If you'll excuse me, I think nature's
Okay,
calling.
Jesus.
Yuck. Thanks for the heads up. No need to keep us posted.
Lady Mila, welcome home. Your timing is impeccable.
What's up, Ivor?
Oh, wow. It really is Lord Maxwell.
I knew it the second I laid eyes on her.
Who are these people?
They came here looking for you. They claim to be acquaintances of yours.
Uh-huh.
Don't you remember us? We all played together when we were children.
Ah. Yeah, it's the children.
Of course I remember.
Are they the ones that gave you the glass?
Mm-hmm.
That's right. We heard rumors of a village that worshipped Maxwell, and we came to see ourselves.
We really wanted to see you again.
Now that I think about it, I do recognize your faces. It was so good of you to come.
I'm pleased as well. Lady Mila doesn't get nearly as many worshippers as she deserves.
You
Worshippers.
guys should catch up. We can entertain ourselves for a while.
But
That would be great.
Maybe we could chat about the old days, for old time's sake.
Go for it.
very well then. Come, let us talk at my shrine.
I guess we'll just hang out at Ivor's house then.
Good idea.
Hey, you can't just invite yourself over
We
like
sure
that.
can.
Although, naturally, my house is always ready to receive visitors.
You know, we ransacked it earlier, right?
To you.
I think you had a mysterious jewel in there. You don't anymore.
Wow, you really do keep this place tidy. What would you charge to clean my room?
It's all part of a handmaid's duties. And now I'll show you how a handmaid makes tea. It'll be just a moment. Don't go anywhere.
Thanks, but you really don't need to.
Let him do it, Jude. If he's useful, make use of him.
Oh, hi Mila. Back so soon?
Yes, we said all we had to say.
Don't tell me they confessed their true feelings for you.
Yeah, they wanted her to be their third.
In fact, they did.
Really?
Wait, hold on.
Don't worry. My path has not changed.
Yeah, I trust you.
All right, back to it then.
Well, there you go.
All right, twerps. Soon you'll be feasting your lips on the greatest tea you've ever tasted. And you'd better appreciate it, because... Huh? Where'd they go?
Fucking Ivor.
All that premium tea wasted. This is going on your list of crimes, phony!
Oh my god. How can you not like Ivor? Come on. I know people find him annoying, but that's why he's funny. Alright, so that's Neokara. I don't think there's anything else here at the moment. Probably not. Doesn't seem that way. Can always kind of check around just in case there's somebody standing around with an exclamation point. There could be. There might be. Probably isn't, but there might be. And if there is and I don't do it, then I'm just gonna feel miserable. 'Cause then I'm missing shit. You know, I don't like to miss shit. Alright. Mila's Shrine, let's probably nothing here, but check it out anyway. Just in case, there might be a little cutscene or something somewhere. I don't know. Just go inside. Nope. Okay. Sherrilton, we know there's something in Sherrilton. We have to deliver the Peach Elephant Tusk. So there's definitely at least one thing here in Sherrilton to do. Probably nothing else because that's the Jet Black Feathers. Because we haven't been prompted to come here. But again, you just never know. Always good to be proactive about side quests. Anything going on over here? Any other randos standing around with exclamation points? Exclamation points. That's the Talus High Road. We never really fully explored that area, but I did get the mysterious jewel there, so I'm not as concerned about that. We will have cause to go back that way at some point later. I think it's optional, but when we do other side stuff cleanup, we'll probably be going that way again. Probably. Alright, Pinkists. I super got this Peach Elephant Tusk. Super did.
I brought more proof. How you like them, Peaches? You're good. With this, you've proven yourself as an intermediate Pinkist. But that cute pink thing can only be shown to pro Pinkists. It's the law.
Pro Pinkists.
There's a law for that? There super is.
You can't let them beat you.
Calm down, June.
How can I become a pro Pinkist? You have to bring us something every Pinkist dreams of. A pink emerald. If you can do that, we'll accept you as one of us. We'll super accept you. Okay, let's do this.
Pink Emerald, huh? I bet you can find that soon. That's like the last area of the game. We will be a super pro Pinkist. We super will. But not until, like, stream number 25. Yeah, pink emeralds are nowhere close. That's not even final dungeon shit. That's like optional bonus dungeon shit. Hey, Drizel, you around? This isn't Drizel's room. This is the guest room. Drizel, where you at? How you doing? You have an exclamation point. I had a feeling. Hey there, Lysithea. How are you? Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, that's quite sad, actually. Ugh. 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 This whole stream has been super depressing. Alright. Is this a quest? Or is this just a little scene? It was just a little scene. That should have been voiced. If it was a quest, then no voicing is fine, but like just a little scene like that, why was that just not voiced at all? That was a bit weird. Alright. Well, that should take care of Charlton. Alright, how about LaRonde? We can actually give the old Viscount Mine a try now. We could try. I still think it's gonna be a problem, but maybe not. I don't know. How we doing? Yeah, your quest, we know that. We know your quest. Let's see what else is here, if there's anything else here. Anything in here? I feel like if there was, we would have been prompted, but you never know. Yeah, there's nothing here. Nope. Nope. We already got a scene in here, so I don't think there's anything else in here. Okay. Great. Let's check the old Viscount Mine. Well, let's check the Sea Haven first, and then we'll check the old Viscount Mine. We'll see if we can handle it. I don't have to do much. I just have to go in and fight some bandits or something. And ideally find the mysterious jewel. I would prefer to do that, for sure. What's going on here in the Sea Haven? Anything? Would appear not. Would appear not. Alright, let's save so that if we die, it's not that big a deal. Alright. Old Viscount Mine. We've been in it, haven't we? No? Shit. Alright, what about, Voltaire Wood? Oh, the old Viscount Mine is here, okay. Good. This isn't considered a dungeon, that's interesting. Alright, these things are scaring me. These things are already scaring me. Hello.
You told me that normally the 4 great spirits follow you everywhere. Is that for real?
Yes, but...
No way! So how does it feel to command them?
I'm not sure how to answer that. They've always been with me, so it just feels normal.
Yeah.
They're always with you, huh? So I guess it's like Elise and Tipo.
Interesting. So Elise may feel the same way about Tipo as I feel about the 4. When you put it that way, the way I've treated her seems quite insensitive.
Yeah, a little bit.
What's wrong?
No, it's nothing. I can't afford to get swept up in sentiment at a time like this.
Or you can. Alright. Well, anyway. Yikes. Yikes. Alright, so that crawl hole is the entrance. Do a quick save. Since we're here now. Now, I don't think this place is that big. And I'm pretty sure I know where the mysterious jewel is. Not sure if I remember where the bandits are. I think the bandits are in here somewhere. Yeah, there they are. It's the mysterious jewel. Oh god. It's the mysterious jewel. Fuck. Around here, let's see. Let's see what these guys are like. Oh, there's a bunch of them. There's a bunch of them. Ow, 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 ow. That's so much damage. Jesus! Okay. I can't even move. I literally couldn't even move. Okay. So we don't fight the enemies in here. Also, Alvin's in my party for some reason. Alvin, get out of here. Perfect. Alright, where am I? Alright, so... yeah, we really can't fight these enemies yet. Especially those guys, because they all cast the same magic at the same time, and then I get stun locked. So that's great. Is this it? That's rage glasses. That's not what I wanted. I was really hoping for something else.
I'm impressed with your ability to handle a different weapon in each hand.
When I was a kid, I was left-handed, so I worked at strengthening my right arm instead.
That shows good combat sense. I imagine you needed special training to learn how to wield a sword with your offhand.
That must have been tough.
No, it had nothing to do with combat, just part of my daily life. You know me, always a girl on each arm. And it would be rude to handle each of them differently.
What? And here I was starting to respect you. I'm leaving.
Are 2 arms even enough for you?
With a woman of your stature, maybe not.
Good. I'd hate for you to think that you can handle me with just one.
Alright, well. That goes into another room. I think that other room is where the mysterious jewel is. Fuck. Go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. Alright, these guys. Oh, there's that dude back there is a boss. That's a boss fight. Alright, let's take these guys out. Nice and quick. Nice and quick. Yeah. Aerial fire. Alright. That side quest has now been accomplished. That might unlock new side quests. That guy. That's a boss fight. We are not prepared for that boss fight yet. That is one of the Devil's Arms bosses. So we will come through later. Towards the end of the game, I think. And do some of that stuff. Some of that cleanup. Alright, I believe, if I remember correctly, the mysterious jewel is... I think it's in this area.
Jude, do you think we can eat those mushrooms?
No.
Yeah, it's in here.
We can't.
This is where it is, for sure. Is it this? Hello? Oh. It's not a mysterious jewel. Maybe... Is there not a mysterious jewel in here? Maybe there isn't. I think there is. got Echor. That's pretty cool. I don't know. I'm not going to spend a ton of time in here. Maybe I'll just look that one up. I feel like there is one in here. But I could be wrong about it, and I don't want to, like, waste time wandering. Alright, let's just bail. Back to Larond. Turn in that quest. See if that unlocks anything new from here. What do we got? What are you gonna give me? Tengu mask. Okay. Now, if I leave Larond, am I gonna get a little sub thing that's gonna pop up and say, hey, we should go check in on Larond? I kind of feel like that's what's gonna happen. Let me just turn around and go back in, just in case. Okay. Let's go to Alati Sea Haven. Anything new in here?
My stomach seems to be empty again. When do we eat?
Again with this one. Good performance, but terrible fuel efficiency.
I'm not gonna feed you just so that you stop popping up on the bottom of my screen and telling me how hungry you are. I'm only gonna feed you when it makes sense to feed you. For combat reasons. Okay? Sorry it has to be that way, but it does. Alright, nothing in Alati Sea Haven. What about Sapstrath? What about Sapstrath Sea Haven? I know about you. I found one of your guys. But I ain't fighting them yet. I do know where they all are. It's the thing to do. Old Vikal Mine, Burmia Gorge, Zaga Flood Meadow. Yeah. And yeah. 3 places we haven't been yet. I don't think there's anything here. Okay. Lakudum Sea Haven. Turn in the Top Knot quest. Who was it? Was it some guy down here, right?
Hungry, and if you don't eat a lot, you'll never grow bazungas.
Where were we going again?
Let's just calm down and check our object.
Alright. The Moe Top Knot. Pigtails. We got pigtails. You want pigtails? We got pigtails. Alright, I think that is the last of the things. I haven't seen anything to go back to Larond. I will go back to Larond real quick. Just in case. But I think we're good with side stuff for the moment. Other than the Zagat Flood Meadow, which I guess we can try to do. I guess we can go that way. Yeesh. I don't know that I want to. Let's go to Jandu. Let's see if... Let's see. Similarly to the old Vikal Mine, I don't want to fight enemies. I'm going to try to avoid enemies. Because they will wallop us. But I want to see if we can close out this quest, just because I would like to have it done, right? I don't want it as an open item. Hello, take me to the Zagat Flood Meadow. And then I'm going to die very quickly here. We are not going to explore this place yet. I just said we're not going to explore this place yet, and what is the first thing I do? I think there's a mysterious jewel here. I don't 100% remember where it is, if there is one here. So I'm not going to worry about trying to find it. I said lying. No, I'm really not. I gotta remember where this guy is, though. That I don't totally remember. I don't think he's on this first map, though. I think we gotta hunt him down. Oh, never mind, there he is. He's right here. Hey, buddy. Found you. Uh-huh. What do you give me? Great trees fruit. Okay. That's probably it for that quest. I don't think she's here waiting for me to check back in. No. Okay, cool. I think... Does that settle everything that's currently open? Let's see. Devil's Beast, obviously we're not doing that yet. History of Ojul, we're still working on that. Can't finish that yet. Shape of Our World, can't finish that yet. Sisterhood, can't finish. Find a Heart Herb. Okay, that one we can't do yet, but we're gonna get close to being able to do that eventually. That we can't do, that we can't do, that we can't do. Cool. I think we are mostly all caught up. Now, the Mon Highlands, I might have Heart Herb. It's out that way. It's either the Mon Highlands or the next thing after the Mon Highlands. But it's near Cambalar. Alright. Time to proceed. Time to proceed with moving things forward in the story. Sort of. We're going to explore another big area first. Because that's just how this game works. Let's hit this save while we're here. Might as well. Fuck. There we go. Okay. Out into the snow we go. Into the snow. Welcome to the snow. Brr, I'm already cold.
What I wouldn't do to be in front of a warm fireplace right now.
I'd certainly kill for a nice steaming bowl of stew.
Ooh, you'd kill for stew? For once, I understand exactly what you mean.
Mila, isn't your stomach cold?
It's fine. Oh, mucus!
Looks like you're having fun over there.
I am. The human body is truly a cumbersome thing.
Anyway, who's ready to eat?
Welp. There you have it. Alright, so I think is this where there's Heart Herb, or is that... Not 100% sure. Mysterious beads. Alright, when we get to Cambalar, I am going to want to try to upgrade the shops and stuff again, and upgrade my equipment and things. Alright. Another hole. I feel like when you put stuff like pointy talons in a treasure chest, that's kind of, rude. I feel like we shouldn't be putting materials and stuff in treasure chests like that. Let's save the treasure chests for, like, things like apple gels and stuff. I would prefer that very much. Give me some Heart Herb. I don't think we can get Heart Herb in this area yet. I think that's a shit. Who are you? You're not Exodus. You're just a person, right? Insurgent. Just an insurgent that has no bearing on the story. Got insurgents that we have no, like, story reason for them to be a thing. Oh, using items. How rude. How fucking rude of you. Stop. What am I getting hit with? Thank you, dude. Appreciated. Nice. Get dead. And back to the Lilium Orb we go. Once again. It's been a while. We haven't been here since maybe 20 minutes ago or something. It's been a little too long since I've been in this Lilium Orb. There we go. And what was it? Rowan, yeah. And then let's get your actual defenses up also. There we go. Cool beans. Get in the little cave. I was already in there. I was already in there. The fuck, though? Okay. Well, then let's keep going this way. Huh. Alright. On we go. Mon Highlands Central Region. I think there's definitely like a secret passage around here somewhere that takes me to a more secluded area. I don't know if it's gonna let me... Well, first of all, I don't know if I'm gonna remember where it is. But I don't know if it's gonna let me go that way yet. I feel like that's...
Shouldn't you wear more clothes, Mila? It's really cold out here.
Oh, I'll be fine.
Ugh,
Nothing
fuck
but a
you.
dead end? How unfortunate.
How unfortunate my ass. That's rude. This is rude. There's some hard herb. There's the heart herb. Okay, now that we have that, I want to see... Is it? It's not going to let me go this way, right? Or it is, but there's like a wall I can't climb. This takes me to Silent Cave. Oh, okay. Hold on. Silent Cave. There is a passage in Silent Cave. Right here. It's gonna take me here. Oh, fuck off. I was trying to get that skit. God damn it. Fuck you guys. Nice. Just don't bother my healer. That's rude. Everybody's so rude. You guys are weak to wind, okay. And you're weak to fire.
No one can stop me.
And back to the Lilium Orb. But I believe...
I think I'm frozen solid.
Should I have a skit? There we go.
We're all gonna catch colds at this rate.
Oh, a chance to get sick?
Do you enjoy having colds?
This will be my first time. When I had the 4, they wouldn't even let the rain and snow get me wet.
But what if you
Also,
get a
cold and
fever?
wet don't get you sick.
I did
Germs do.
experience that when I hurt my legs. I felt like my body was burning up.
See? That's why you should try to stay healthy.
But I want to experience the sensation of having continuous nasal discharge.
I doubt that anyone else wants to see that.
It would be funny to see, though.
Alright, so let's go to... Nope, Lilium Orb. It was Elise. Okay. Now, if we go out this way, I don't think there's going to be any events out here. But I think the mysterious jewel... Pretty sure there's a mysterious jewel in this little secluded area. There's also an elixir, which is huge. I believe it's in a hole in the wall. Or it's in a tree. I think it's in a hole in the wall. Is it this? Yes. I remember that one being the one I had the most difficulty finding in my Let's Play on YouTube. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure I had a hard time with that one. Joyful Gain. Grants the party access to the happiness skill. Okay. Enlighten me. Need more SP. What is happiness? 5% chance of increasing XP gained by 10%, only for the character equipped with this skill. Okay, well. That's fine, I guess. Alright, well. We've found things here. Also, there's this, which doesn't mean anything to us yet, but this will be something later. Don't forget there's a bunch of flowers there. Do not forget there's a bunch of flowers there. Alright, back to the Silent Cave. I think we can just kind of leave here. Alright, so we have... Was it 14 mysterious jewels? More hard herb. I think we had 14... Oh, okay, there's a big dragon. I'm gonna fight the big dragon, just because I've been seeing them. And I want to see what they're all about. Snow dragon. Weak to fire? Yeah. Don't cast magic, don't cast magic, don't cast magic. Don't use Freeze Lancer. Nice. Ow. Not nice. Quite rude, rather. Really rather rude.
This is the power of Maxwell.
Okay. So we could go back and do the Heart Herb event, which I think we should. Probably. Once we get to Canbalar, then we'll spin around and just head back and do that. Alright, so that took us to Silent Cave. We don't need to go that way anymore. Now, I think there might be another... No, I don't think there's another mysterious jewel here. How many do we have? 14? 13. We have 13, so there's 10 more. Now comes the time where I gotta try to see if I can remember where all 10 of them are. In my head. And I know 2 real easy. I know a third one. 4th one. 5th one, I think. Six and 7 if I'm right. Damn it. Ow, ow, ow. Jesus Christ, what am I getting stuck in the middle of? That was good. Get them both, get them both, get them both. Beautiful. You guys are also weak to fire, right? Yeah. That's what I thought. Nice.
This is the power of Maxwell.
Cool. Where am I? What was I doing? Okay, there's definitely one in Cambalar, I know that. There's 2 from fighting certain enemies. There's 1 near Fenmont. In one of the areas near Fenmont. I think there's another one in another area near Fenmont. Old Vikal Mine, I think. Orange gel times 3. I guess. There we go. Alright, so there's Cambalar. Pineapple gel. Sweet. Those sound delicious. All I can think of is like pineapple flavored gummy bears. That's what I think of. Alright, so now that I've reached this save point, can I teleport here, or do I have to go into Cambalar to be able to teleport here? That's an important question. So if I go to Mon Highlands, John Doe entrance. Okay, so I have to go into Cambalar. Let's go into Cambalar. Then, at the very least, I should be able to transport to Cambalar. But I do want to go back to John Doe and do the hard herb scene.
Wow. And I thought Shandu was in Oddberg. Look at this place.
The spirit faith is stronger here in Azul than it is in Rashagal.
Whoa, check those out.
That's something you won't see anywhere else in the world. It's one of Cambalar's famous mountain slide cars.
What are they?
Canbalar was built along the peaks of a mountain range. Those slide cars connect the multiple districts together.
Interesting.
Don't they look fun? I bet we could see forever in one of those.
Elise is not impressed.
How do we go about meeting the king?
I'll request a royal audience for you when I seek permission to use the wyverns. Don't get your hopes up, though. Many people come to the capital seeking an audience, so you may need to wait a bit. I suggest resting at the inn until I get back.
Uh-huh. Can we go back to Jean-Du real quick, though? Or are you not going to let me do that?
I bet right now you're trying to think of a way to do things without Jurgen's help. Just try not to make trouble for him, okay? He's a nice guy.
Yeah, well. Alright, can we? We can. Okay, great. So we'll go to Jean-Du. Lakutum High Road entrance is perfect. Let's go back to the inn. We can knock the Heart Herb quest off our list. What's up?
All right, we finally
Yes,
got
we
some
did.
Heart Herb.
It should definitely help out with Mila's
That's
pain.
exactly what I was planning on doing.
Back.
I was gonna do that. In we go.
I've become much more used to the asperixis now.
But I'm assuming it still hurts.
That's what I've gotten used to.
Hey, Jude was so worried about you that he went and found you a heart herb.
Sure did.
What's that?
It's an extremely rare herb with potent healing abilities. When used during aromatherapy, its effects are second to none.
You went to all that trouble for me?
It was nothing. Here, let's try it out.
That smells amazing.
I feel so much calmer.
How is it? Do you feel any better?
Yes, I can feel the tension melting away.
Mila?
I think you
can't
caught
stop
some of
hiccuping.
Leia's hiccuping disorder.
No! You caught my acute hiccup disorder?
I kinda doubt that. She's probably just allergic to the hard herb aroma.
If it was an allergy, wouldn't she be sneezing?
Perhaps this is some unique aspect of Mila's anatomy?
I'm sorry. I'll put it out right away.
This is fun. I've never had hiccups like this before. It makes me forget all about my pain. Thank you, everyone. Oh.
No problem.
So, now what?
As long as Mila's happy, I say we can move right along.
After all, there's no better medicine than laughter.
Exactly.
Well, there we go. Mila hiccuping. Was it worth it? You bet. Alright, Pink Emerald, everything else is to be continued. Perfect. Perfect. I'm not gonna save here. We're going back to Cambalar. Because I have some things to explore. Before I forget, we do have the ability to
Another exhausting trek.
get some,
How far have we
what do you
walked on
calls?
this trip?
Armor and stuff. This is, yeah, this is to, yeah. Alright, so there might be some things. This isn't going to be a cutscene, is it? No. Okay, good. There is a place over here. Where is it? Is it this? Yes. There it is. Alright. Found the mysterious jewel in Cambalar. I wanted to make sure I got that before I forgot. Alright, so we can do some more exploring. and we'll do that next time. So I think we're going to go ahead and wrap things up here. So thank you guys so much for watching. Whether you're watching live here on Twitch, or after the fact on the Twitch VODs, or after the fact on the YouTube VODs, however you're watching, thank you very much. I greatly appreciate it. The next stream, today is the 12th? Yes, today's the 12th. The next stream will be Monday the 16th, 7 p.m. Eastern Time until about 9:30-ish. I'm going to do a little save here in Cambalar. So we have reached Cambalar. We have to go find the king. Well, we know where the king is. He's in the fucking castle. We have to go meet with the king. But first we have to go to the inn and wait and do all that stuff. We can explore Cambalar. We can get re-equipped on weapons and armor and all that stuff. We'll do that at the start of the next stream. And then we got to go talk to the king to ask what the fuck is going on with Labari Hollow. Number 2, get some royal sign-off on the Wyverns. And number 3, be like, hey, by the way, you know, Noctigal's doing some shit over there in Rashigal, and maybe you should know about it and maybe help us stop him. And also maybe not start a war. Let's do it without the war part. So that's kind of a big ask, and we'll see if the king of Ojul is one who's going to listen to that. So I hope you're excited for that. That sounds like it's going to be pretty busy. So I'm excited for it, and I hope you are as well. I will see you on the 16th at 7 p.m. Eastern Time for more Tales of Xillia. Good night.